And welcome back to my Let's Play of Where the Water Tastes Like Wine. So we have our plan in place. Definitely not crossing the river, because... yeah, that'd be stupid. I need to go northeast, but... you know what? I may as well... El Paso train station. San Antonio might be a good spot. And and I haven't even been to San Antonio. Neat. It's humid here and absolutely sweltering. Men lounge in the shade and pluck their sweat-soaked shirts off their sticky chests. You wander down a wide, modern street as the cars go roaring by.
Little remains of the Alamo.
Remember the Alamo?
Just a chapel and some barracks. The inside of the chapel seems off, like a space that is both ruin and restored relic, unsure if it should crumble or sparkle. The rumbling of cars outside is undeterred by the shaky adobe walls.
Well, so we're going to find something in this chapel.
A squat square made of stone.
Or maybe a well by the chapel.
Beneath a large, crooked oak tree. And on it sits a dejected man, eyes downcast, face...
and some guy just hanging out by the well.
And clothes so thickly coated with dust that you can't make out their style or color.
Okay.
He looks up at you, and you get a better look at his face. Sun-beaten, several days unshaven, and body. Though he smells strongly of black powder, a single sharp hole.
That's not good.
His torso. From there,
are you fine?
Blood.
No, I'm not fine, pendejo.
Smoke wafts up. No. It's too late for me. He bats your hand away. His is clammy and cold.
No,
even
this
in
is...
hot, dry air. It's a long time before he musters the strength to say anything more.
From New Orleans.
Here, following some rich man. New Orleans.
Nope.
He makes a hollow noise like he's trying to laugh, but has forgotten how.
Well, I'm pretty sure he did.
This. A heavily worn boot scratches a line in the dusty ground.
And you thought he was just going to give it to you. Hell, so you bridge.
Place. I was promised. But instead of speaking, he just slumps forward, bent like a reed.
Huh. Oh. Yeah, let's earn some money. You wander the streets of the city looking for a way to make some cash. The hospital needs someone to mop the floors for the day. A nurse gives you instructions, rat-a-tat-tap, scrub surgery A, and floor 2, skip the rooms with the newborns, ask Dr. Penny if wants his office done. It's very important to get these always before lunch. You try to remember the nurse's very important instructions, but it's impossible. You haven't seen her in hours, the place is busy as hell, and nobody's watching you. You roll your bucket through the halls, asking other folks where he might be, but it turns out a dark middle-aged woman in nurse's clothes describes about 50 people in the building. Eventually, you find her in a room with a wheezing child. Brow furrowed, she opens her mouth to admonish you, then stops. Well, actually, I don't remember. Just mop stuff, okay? You spend the rest of the day absently mopping stuff. The pay is just okay. Good to know. Well, at least I made it. Where am I? Well, I know I'm in Texas. Hopefully that was... not bad. That actually kind of put me where I needed to be. Yeah, northeast is where I want to go. But there's a story to be told here. And if there's a story to be told, I am here to listen. Whoops. And whistle incorrectly at the prospect. Let's see what we got.
You give the seated man a cursory nod as you pass, which he mistakes for interest.
I don't care.
Wondering where you've seen me before?
He beams.
How about on the roundabout roads and twisting trails of America the Beautiful? Yes, I'm Walking Willis.
I have no idea who you are.
It's Walking Willis.
I don't care.
Funny, most folks know old Walking Willis. I've been walking across this great country back and forth for years now. You see, I ain't got a home. Walking's all I do. I'm always walking.
Okay.
Don't need it, friend.
He winks.
You keep that in your heart. And good walking to you.
Okay. Why? Like, why? And speaking of which, I gotta make sure I'm going the right way. Okay, so up this road to the northeast, right? Yeah, basically, if I keep those roads. But I do see a story over in Houston. And I do see a campfire to the north. Meaning that is the correct way, but I'm gonna go get the story in Houston. Why not? I'd say it's good to have a few in my back pocket, but I think I already got the best that I'm gonna get. Realistically, the thing is just finding people now and just hoping for the, finding the people I need. Looks like I did find the Gulf of Mexico, though.
Head, you almost walk straight into this woman in your path. Her expression is imperious. She clasps a large toddler in her arms.
A large toddler?
He's the one who speaks first.
This is a toll road, stranger,
he says, voice thuggish beyond his years.
No, you're
cents.
not no toddler.
Look at me.
The toddler orders.
Look at me. You're dealing with me.
The woman, through her silence,
Aw, isn't that adorable?
suggests assent.
Do not walk away.
The child shouts right in your ear as you force your way
What?
past. You turn to give the pair a withering look over your shoulder. Just as you turn back,
This is becoming one of my favorite
throws
stories.
Her son at you. He looks real mad.
Dodge.
You swiftly sidestep the child projectile. He hits the ground and shatters. Porcelain fragments skitter over the dusty road.
What?
Raymond, no.
The woman wails.
Not again.
Sounds like this is a common thing. That is one of my favorite things. A car crammed with well-dressed vacationers pulls up at the gas pump. Fill me up, will you? The driver draws the thickly transatlantic effect to oblige, tips pretty well, then roars down the road, fine leather bags bouncing and rattling on the roof. I'll take your money. Oh my god, that was fucking funny, though. That was fucking funny. The porcelain doll that she's passing off as a child trying to mug people. There's so many things wrong with that, it's not even funny, even though it is funny as shit. Midwest. The South. Wait. But that's the east, though. How's that the South? Oh, well. Best not to ask questions. Dallas. Dallas, boy. Ooh, didn't even see this. You never know. These houses usually have something good about them. Need some cash? A man asks you to just move in down the street and needs help carrying boxes from the curb to the house. Threw my back out this morning. He says, lift with your legs. That's my tip. You take his advice and he pays well. Why not? Shoot, why not indeed? At least I finally made it to this fucking campfire. Unless there's an upgrade in town, I can do this first. Who is it? Oh, which one are you? Oh, the guy with the horse.
Hey there, amigo.
Howdy, partner.
Looks like we're both
Ooh,
still
and I almost
hanging
got
on.
you up there, too.
Run into any lawmen since we met last? Seen any fences they wouldn't let you cross? Seems like the whole
Seen
world's getting tied
fences?
up in chains these days. Wonder how long it'll be before they tie me up, too. But anyway,
Maybe a long while. You seem
you
a
know some
little
funny stories,
insanely
right?
dangerous. Did I already tell you that story? Ow. You suck. Funny stories, funny stories. That's like the funniest one I got. No. Eagle hunting's not very funny. Already got that, right? Yeah, I already got you. Need something, but I don't. Damn, I nearly went through everything on the Emperor with him. Pigeon keeper. Coo, coo. That's a hopeful story. Oh, you know what? Boy's shirtless father leaving him in the woods is kind of funny.
Amigo, who do you think I am? I can tell that tearjerker ain't true.
Even though it is.
Ranch used to be his family. But nowadays, they don't hire you to keep you around.
But you want to wander.
They hire you for a spell, then let you go. Off to the next one. But anyway, amigo, what's the most exciting thing you've seen out here on the road?
I think I already did those. Crap. You're not making this easy for me, man. Not making it easy for me. Save that for later. I need an exciting story. I would say that's pretty exciting. I could be wrong, but then again, so far I have.
You trying to scare me? That weak stuff ain't putting a drop of sweat on
Now.
me. Morals? Ain't nothing moral about roping off the open range, locking it down and keeping it off.
And doing whatever you
folks
want.
who live here. So, you know any good jokes?
What's a funny story? Fuck. Already got the cows. That's like the funniest thing I got. Mysterious woman, no. Damn it, I already threw a few other bullets at him. I would say... Damn, did the ghosts. I would say the Black Winged Death taking the soul of a drunkard is pretty funny.
Oh, come on.
Damn it, come on, man.
Traps? Well, a man can be
I
locked
fought
up
the
by
law when the
but
law
also by
won.
himself. Longer I stay in one place, the more I feel like I'm doing myself an unkindness. So, you know any good jokes?
Knock, knock. Who's there, motherfucker? Sure. Here you go. This is all I got. I may as well, throw.
You're funny as
There
hell,
we-
you know that?
Boom, at least I got it.
Death. Them bombs they're blowing up. Round where the ranch used to be. I heard that just one can level a whole
We're in
city.
Depression era.
Boom.
I don't think we
And
have
down.
that yet.
Folks turn to ash. Sand turned to glass. I bet you've seen some really wild, exciting stuff out there, though. Tell me about it.
You mother... Well... I already opened the eyes, so...
Gonna lose too much water if I keep going on like that. And the sun's rising, too. Time to
Of course
get
you're going back
My
down
path
south.
takes me this way, out across the desert.
Of course it does. Why wouldn't it?
I'll see you some other time, amigo.
You just might. Well, at least I got the story up. So where do I need to go? I need to go northwest along that river. But what I need to do... First I need to go to Dallas to pick up another story. Why not?
Over a shared, crusty loaf of bread, the farmer notices you looking at a prominent, tattered scarecrow.
Sure, I like the
field.
scarecrow just fine.
Oh, you like old Barney.
Yeah.
Does a damn good job scaring the vermin. Shame about the real fella. He was a funny one. Old Barney hiding out in our stables and lofts, just
Did someone
passing
blow his
along.
eyes out?
We liked him. Well, all except the sheriff. Barney never harmed nothing. I sometimes shared bread with him, just like you here. When he disappeared, leaving just the clothes we gave him, I figured I'd put him to use. Never got to know his proper name neither.
Very confusing, very worrisome.
Wind in the corn whispers. Or is it the scarecrow?
Could be that. Old Barney the Scarecrow. Okay, so I need to follow that river, though. Because, no, I never let go of that button, and I never pressed anything incorrectly. We're gonna whistle our way along the river. I think I see the campfire, meaning... Yeah, meaning I definitely need to cross. Good thing I saw the campfire before that. I might be able to get one more in today. 105, yeah, I may be able to pull this off if I can hurry. If I can hurry and just speed on through. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Just gotta keep hustling. That's all I gotta do. Just keep moving. And then I'll go next episode, I'll go back to that guy down in Texas, see if I don't know if that'll finish his story off. If not, we might be in a bit of a pickle. And I might have to swap some stories, maybe. I really don't want to. I don't want to get rid of the cow one, because that's like one of my best. That's one of my best ammo. Freaking cow landlords. That is the absolute best story. Amarillo. Remember the Alamo. Some random farm out in the middle of nowhere. I don't even know who's up here, because he's down in southern Texas. And got another campfire. In whatever. Oh, that is another campfire. Oh my god. That means shit. Oh. Ooh, I can upgrade though. Upgrading would be a very smart thing to do. The policeman in the truck on this corner is having a pretty wild argument with someone on the other end of the radio. No, he keeps saying, no way you listen in as the man on the radio finishes a wild story about a boy who lives wild in the woods with the bones of his father. I swear this is what happened, the cop over the radio insists. That's when it clicks. You know the story. It's a stranger version of the boy whose shirtless father left him alone in the woods, but with some bits left down or replaced. Ain't true, the cop in the truck sighs, if only he knew. So the boy killed his father? The boy who lives wild in the woods with the bones of his father? Sure, why not? Okay, who are you? Oh, chapter 2. Oh, you.
Bienvenidos.
Bienvenido. Por favor.
Sid with una vieja curandera. It is safe conmigo.
I'm sure something will attack us.
Few brujas would dare attack una curandera. There are some
of
these witches, though they are strong enough to contend.
Oh, you mean like the one guy who got cursed? Double cursed.
Foolish enough
best curse ever.
I work mainly with las curaciones por la gente, pero I have more than un poquito.
I don't even know what you're...
With fending off the curses of las brujas. It is not for una
I don't even know...
Una vida. But I am not afraid
I don't know what you're going on about. I'm sorry, I really don't.
But please, tell me something that will make me laugh.
Hopefully I didn't waste the bullet. Yes! I did not waste that bullet in the chamber yet.
And that story will make Miss Niñas laugh too.
Freaking cow landlords, that is the best story.
Our wishes come true. Sometimes what we want is not what we need.
But it is what we look for.
I hope to end la bruja that cursed el talento from my daughter.
So, there's a curse. I
search for someone.
Again, I have no idea. You mean the art of creation?
Tell me a story sobre la esperanza and all the good in this world.
Hopeful story. Got one. Who lives wild in the woods with the bones of his father. That's not really hopeful. Perfect. Thank you. Hey, hopeful. Hopeful is hopeful.
What a good story. Esperanza. It is the most important, I think.
And we definitely moved it up.
When I heal, I give freedom to others. So My calling to be una curandera.
Again, I have no idea what her story is about.
Freedom.
I don't know what she is looking for.
There is una distinción muy importante between una bruja y una curandera. Both have the talent. A little different each, but it can be trained towards
don't-
a way of life.
Again, I still don't know.
Brujas choose to hurt, and las curanderas choose to heal.
What is the most frightening thing? Obviously,
What is the
not
most
enough to scare
frightening
people,
thing you have seen on your travels?
but I think I'm good.
Estoy cansada. Very tired.
But no, at
Always
least
am
I
alert for a
got the eye
woman with
open.
the
I'm getting
talent
really
of
good at
la
these.
gracia.
I have probably sat down to more stories than I care for, but
So much responsabilidad. It
then maybe you
wears
need to
on
rest.
The journey take me this way next.
And I think the other guy's in.
Where will you go?
I think the other guy's down further in
I
Texas.
hope we will meet again. There is more I would like to tell you about the life of La Curandera.
Oh. See, that was the smart thing. Now I can upgrade too. The bar is crowded with people from every walk of life. Businessmen, young in muddy overalls, and a crowd of girls in slinky dresses preparing their blood alcohol content for a night on the town. But it's a squat, sharp-eyed man at the door who catches your attention. He launches into a wild story about the beautiful ghost who haunts the women of a hotel. Halfway through, he stops, recognizing the look on your face. You know this one? You tell him the story about the woman murdered by a lover. That's it. I think I like mine more. So that's why I keep telling it my way. Let's get another round and do a competitive test on the other folks here, shall we? By the end of the night, the whole bar agrees the new version is better. Might be because your new friend bought them all drinks. Maybe. The beautiful ghost who haunts the women of a hotel. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, so that woman was down in that part of Texas, and that guy's down in that part. So I have a quick travel to Texas, right? Yeah. And I think this will put me close to her. Yes, it will. Yes, it will, but that's the thing is I've already burned enough daylight as is, so I think now I'm going to bring this episode to a close here. So in the meantime, though, if you like what you saw, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and of course, as always, thanks for watching.
Clavaré mis tacones entre el suelo.